So here we are, beautiful day in the east coast of England, in Essex, and I'm with one of the four brothers that runs this place. But rather than me tell you about it, I'll let James tell you about it himself.
Hi, I'm James. I'm one of the four Bark brothers. I'm the oldest one. We bought this marina back in 2005. Our history in Essex is because my grandfather was managing director of Fords in 1960. So he moved his family down from Manchester down to Essex, and Dad then got into boats. They became popular in the late 60s, and all I've ever known, and all the other brothers have known, is the boat business.
That's fantastic. So how come you got involved with the oyster, with Champagne Hippy? What's the, why get into a sailing boat? Because you're motorboat people, aren't you?
When I first heard about the oyster, there were three things that excited me. It was the lateness of the boat, 2014, the fact it was an oyster, one of the best built sailing boats in the world, and the fact it was 82 feet, the 825. So those three things really drew me to it, and I thought this would be a really good project for us to get our teeth into. Also, it's really challenging because we don't know anything about sailing. We know an awful lot about boats and systems and power boats, but nothing about sailing. So I thought, well, it's even bigger challenge and really exciting.
It is. It's fantastic. I mean, it's like you say, it's a big depart from the normal for you to go from the motorboat side into the sailing side, because you've got a place in Mallorca as well, isn't that right?
That's right. Yeah, we've got our main HQ here, which which keeps us very busy. It's 12 acres, 350 berth marina with all the workshops and buildings. We've got an office in Calador with a yard, and another office in Poole, another in Denyer. So all those four locations keep us pretty busy. But the plans for this yacht is for us to sail it across the Atlantic with you. You show us how to sail it, and then put it out to charter in the Caribbean in the winter and the Med in the summer.
Fantastic, really exciting project. I'm looking forward to getting out on the boat and sailing with you guys, and I'm sure you are as well, and hopefully everyone will enjoy following the story. Thanks for your time, James.
No problem. Thank you.
Take care. Cheers. So here we are down on the shed with Champagne Hippy, and I've got one of the brothers with me, Nick, just to find out a little bit more about what this project is about and what they're going to do with it.
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm in charge of the oyster repair project. I'm one of the Bark brothers, so I'm number 2 of 4, and we're here now just getting this boat ready for the winter season. So we're about halfway through. We've done about 6 months. We've probably got about 4 or 5 months left to run on getting the boat finished, so we've got to work that out. But I'm here every day making sure that what needs to be done gets done, and yeah, still enjoying it. 185 days in and still going strong.
It's a huge project to put this thing back together again. So how long do you reckon it's going to take? I mean, what sort of deadlines have you got coming up?
It starts in October, and I've always said it's a year's work. There's about between 6 and 10 of us working on the boat at all times. We're doing 6 days a week. We're doing sort of 10 hours a day. And it is all going the right way. So I think it's still a year's work. I might, give or take a month. That's basically where we're going to be. But October time, this boat should be finished, ready to cross the Atlantic.
And so what is the plan then? So the boat's going to hit the water sometime in a month or a couple of months' time, and then what's going to happen?
So the plan is the boat's going to go in the water either late August or early September, and then we're going to have to run it up to Ipswich, where it's going to have the rig fitted. It's going to have to take part in some sea trials, which are all booked in for that time as well. And then between us, we'll have to shake the boat down on the east coast here, where we're close to home, where we're close to facilities. And then once we're happy with it all, then we'll sail it down to the south coast and onwards down to the Canary Islands.
And then what's the plan after that?
Well, the plan after that is to sail across in the Ark, across to St Lucia, and then spend the winter in the Caribbean.
Fantastic, and it's going to be up for charter as well, is that right?
It will be up for charter, yeah, so that's all being done alongside all the other works. The boat will be coded for charter, so it'll be available to hire either in the Caribbean or in the Mediterranean, depending on the time of year.
It's a huge project. I better not keep you much longer because you've got a massive amount of work to do. Thanks a lot, Nick. Cheers.
Thank you.